Hello and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert for the first of two Allied Mission 11. So today we're going to be taking the northern approach from Finland into northern Russia here, and then tomorrow we'll be doing the southern approach through the Baltics here.
That was too close. However, I prefer close to the alternative. If that bomb had gone off, well, let us just say, those of us left would all be learning how to speak Russian about now. Luckily, that is not the case. You and your team have foiled Stalin at every turn. And this was the coup de grace. The information obtained by your soldiers indicates those missiles was the only one Stalin had ready to launch. Was the atomic threat lifted? The time is right to launch our strike on the USSR. Your job is to clear the St. Petersburg area so that our ships can offer naval support to ground forces moving towards Moscow. Start by destroying the Soviet command center here. Once they are cut off from communications with Moscow, clear the naval passage so our ships can move up the river.
Our assault against the USSR is underway, although our efforts are being hindered by large pockets of Soviet armor. To counter this, we need to move warships up the Volga River, but there is a bottleneck near Volgograd which you must clear so our naval vessels can move in. Good luck.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright then, so it sounds like it's going to be a fairly simple objective. Just need to wipe out the enemy base. I do start with a pair of MCVs though, that's the first time this has happened. I will put them to good use. Build one just here. The other one I'm going to put on the other side of the river once I find a way across. Meanwhile, these guys, I'm going to sit them in this bottleneck here.
Construction options.
What's next? We need an ore refinery.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Do a quick bit of scouting here. I don't want to go too far to get the attention of anyone though.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh my god. Okay, well there's the attention I didn't want to get.
Affirmative.
I'm moving further south.
Yes, sir.
We might have to deal with them. This is the main way into the base, but there is another way they could sneak through down here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
This cliff here also runs up and down the river, up to about here. So if they were going to land forces via water, I think here is about the earliest they could land, or the closest to our base they could land. Unless, of course, they land somewhere around there. Then I am screwed. They come down this river, which is entirely possible.
Yes, sir.
Second MCV here. I'm just going to sit down here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I'm stretching my base up towards this second Tiberian field, or this ore field, I should say.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Let's go for an advanced power plant.
Construction complete.
What am I missing?
Building.
Another ore refinery now.
Awaiting orders.
There's tanks passed us by.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Where's my other... Oh, hang on, we got a Yakin coming here. Going for this ore truck. Okay, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Nothing I can do about that at the moment. Where's that other way into our base? Down here somewhere, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Get some AA guns shortly.
Awaiting order. Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Loads of gems around here.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
We start with a huge amount of cash in this mission. I think it was as much as 15,000.
Construction complete.
Which would probably be a record. I haven't really been paying attention. Let's get a war factory next.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Need
Acknowledged.
to bulk up our defense here. Right, okay. We also need an AA gun as soon as this war factory is down.
Reporting.
I mean, he's not hitting us.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
It's not urgent, but it's annoying.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
How much ammo does that guy have?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Scout the coastline here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Some ice in the water there.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Where's the... There it is. Okay, so this is as far north as I can go safely.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
there.
Construction
Vehicle.
options.
Affirmative.
Get building medium tanks. Get a tech center next. I want to get that GPS satellite up.
Acknowledged.
Oh, okay, they are really going for air attacks now.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Okay, it's fine. I'll get the tech center first. Gonna need more power after that as well.
Unit
These tanks
ready.
just look like they're patrolling, so I can ignore them. And I've just noticed as well, we've got a 2-hour timer here. That's plenty of time. I think in gameplay that's over an hour for us. At this game speed anyway. I'll be disappointed if the mission goes on that long. It means I'm slowing down even more.
Complete.
Let's put it
Unit
somewhere
ready.
fairly safe there.
Construction options.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna need more power.
Building. On hold.
Nope, come on.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Where is he going now? He's still going for these units. Since this power's down, I'm gonna get some AA guns going.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Artillery is
Yes,
right
sir.
in the way here.
Acknowledged.
I'm actually going to stretch towards the coast here. Right. Too many yaks here. Not enough enemies.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I'm going to kill those
Acknowledged.
mammoths. Let's get them now.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, come on. Regroup.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Come on, get in there.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit
Okay,
lost.
there's one.
Unit lost.
Lost my artillery, but managed to kill the
Yes, sir.
units.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Can you build off AA guns? That's the question.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
You can. Okay, that's good. Right, let's go
Building.
more AA guns. We will stretch our way across to the water using power and AA guns.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders.
Okay, gonna need more over there as well.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Waiting order.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
We get here to deal with him.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
we've got V2 launchers coming in. Let's deal with them before they fire a shot.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Looks as if they had an objective somewhere because they weren't really
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
fighting us. Switch these guys.
Affirmative. At once.
Come on, light tank.
Agreed. Affirmative. Very yes, sir.
There we go. Got him. I
Building.
need another AA gun over here because one of them is just harassing this harvester. It isn't going to stop.
Building.
Still tons of cash, but we're kind of using the money we're bringing in and not going into our reserves, so we're all good here. I would like you to harvest just here, please,
Affirmative.
and then just there.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
I heard a unit lost there. I think I lost a low health tank or something. GPS satellite is coming along nicely. Oh, we can build gap generators now. I think we saw these. Oh my god, we got a mammoth tank here. Yeah, we saw these all the way back in Soviet Mission 4 it was. But we couldn't even build them as recently as Li-10. Okay, finally that blooming aircraft is taken care of. GPS satellite 3/4 done. Someone's firing.
Reporting.
this guy.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Push him, please.
Building.
More power.
On
You know what? I don't
hold.
want more power.
Cancel.
I want another
Building.
AA gun.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
One more of these, then I'm going to put another war factory just here. That way I can build tanks quicker.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Construction complete.
And I should be... Oh, okay, I've got to put this here for some stupid reason. These rocks here apparently can't build on top of. I should be able to now
Building.
build a naval yard when I'm ready in the water here.
Yes, sir.
Keyword there, when I'm ready. I am not yet. GPS satellite's just been launched. How does that missile come out, or rocket I should say, come out of this tiny building there? I'm not entirely sure. Finds a way, and we can now see the base. Okay, well we've got Yanks coming in first of all, but they're not going to last long with this many AA guns. Let's have a look at this base here. Well, we've got a small attack force coming towards us. Kind of moderate defense here. Lots of
Yes,
air
sir.
units though.
Acknowledged.
Let's deal with these guys.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
These helicopters are a little bit of a worry here, so I can't really deal with them
Construction complete.
without rocket soldiers.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I wish this were the later games where I can get
Affirmative.
light tanks to follow us around with anti-air
Yes,
capabilities,
sir. Affirmative.
but I don't currently have that, so I just have to rely on the AA guns.
Affirmative.
That seems to be working okay.
Reporting.
Primary building.
Right, primary building go.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Let's really start churning out some tanks here. Our objective... Ah, okay, right, yeah. So,
Unit ready.
main base here. Only one barracks, one airfield. It's mostly a naval air base. Looks as if they have nothing on the airfield, so only aircraft coming at us are probably coming from off the map. Destroy the helicopters now. Looks like it's going to be easy to take out. Tons of power up here. I don't know what they're for. Probably for these Tesla coils. And then on the opposite side, a very limited bare bones base. We're going to get our second MCV down here. But this river is going to be filled with submarines as well. We're going to need to take out. We might as well keep building tanks, ready for an attack.
Reporting.
I might even have enough. 2 Tesla coils and those. Oh, and mammoths as well. Okay, definitely don't have enough
Yes,
just
sir.
yet.
Acknowledged.
But we will
Building.
continue to build up our forces. How's our ore coming?
Waiting orders.
Let's see if you can go for
Affirmative.
this
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
around here.
Building.
I could put a naval yard in, but I don't think I can manage all those battles at once.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's go for it.
On
Well, that's a
hold.
war factory. I
Building.
don't want that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Begin clearing out the river. But I can only clear it up to around about this point without going into range of these guys. They're probably going to build more at the subpen. So I should definitely take out the space
Construction
first.
complete.
We've got 2 construction yards. Hopefully they are different bases. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Ooh, where do I put this? Put it down there. Take a risk. Get a destroyer up as quick as possible.
Building.
More mediums. Now, I'm sure I have read somewhere about gap generators that the AI
ready.
basically has a GPS satellite of their own, and so they can just target pretty much whatever they want to target, regardless of whether you build these. That may or may not be true. There may be more to it.
Unit ready.
Could be a half truth. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. It's just basically just a sink of my power. I don't really want to. And yeah, granted we've got all these advanced power plants, but not necessary. They don't have a huge economy either, only a single ore truck. And over here, this base, okay, so this is interesting to me. I suspect when I assault this base, or if I land forces down here,
Unit ready.
this base is going to begin deploying. At the moment, it seems to be kind of dormant, not doing anything. It's clear from the walls that more is going to go down there. Okay, my destroyers are
Building.
doing a good job here. That yak just flew off the map. I guess whatever he was trying to get, he gave up on.
Building.
I'm not building any tanks here. Timer's counting down. Looks as if it's going, well, 2 ticks per second.
Unit ready.
Keep building
Building.
here. I think we should have enough now. Let's go for it.
Affirmative.
Let's start with these heavies.
Unit ready.
Don't want them coming up behind
Unit
us.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
And let's see if I can continue
sir.
to build. Oh, no. Stop.
Reporting.
Do not go any further.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Well, that is an inauspicious start there.
Acknowledged.
Accidentally moving my units I didn't want to.
Acknowledged.
This concrete wall was going to make this a harder base to assault than I would have liked, but we'll just have to fight our way through it. Oh, you're in range of these guys as well now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oh my god, look at all the amount of tanks.
Ready and waiting.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Right, let's go through these.
Unit lost.
Construction is our goal here.
Ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
I do not have the forces to fight 5 mammoth tanks,
Building.
but I do have the forces to bring down this construction yard.
Unit lost.
Ensure that they don't rebuild those Tesla coils.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, they're pursuing us. I guess we just have to do what damage we can here.
Unit lost. Building. Ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Right, and now I just have to pray that they do not go for my base. They're not doing anything over here. Really? How, I'm about to lose this AA gun, aren't I?
Unit ready.
Oh, okay, the R key does not do what I expected it to.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Destroyers building up.
Building.
More mediums. Oh my god, okay.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Here comes the fun.
Affirmative.
I'd rather he was going for the war factory and not for my tanks here. I have a spare war factory.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
He was indecisive there, that's good for us.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
These guys are weakened from that first assault.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Well, the assault may have been a failure, but we did achieve a tactical victory.
Affirmative.
They just built a yak.
Ready.
I didn't think they were going to do that.
Affirmative.
Bloody V2 launchers.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Get down these barracks as well.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, no. We'll
Acknowledged.
pull back.
Building.
Keep building destroyers.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah, I've got to go to
Ready.
the offensive now. To another yak there.
Building.
To basically get to this before they get another 5 man tanks again. We're back in the same situation.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's go for it.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
You're on a special mission.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Nice one.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Whoa, V2 launchers coming in.
At one. At one.
Just weather the storm here.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Some reinforcements up here.
Acknowledged.
Take out the rest of these guys.
Yes, sir.
They finally learned how to build aircraft. I don't know, it makes me question why they weren't doing it from the beginning of this game.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
They haven't obviously learned how to build helicopters though.
Affirmative.
Oh, was that a spy plane or a MiG? That's a MiG there, the speed it's moving.
Affirmative.
Don't know what the AI would do with a spy plane anyway, if they can indeed see the entire map.
Building.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I need any more medium tanks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle
We're going into the water soon. That donk.
Acknowledged.
Why did I call that dog a donkey there for 2 seconds? That dog got obliterated by the tank.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Kill this guy.
Acknowledged.
Kill him next. Okay, this base is indeed doing nothing.
Vehicle reporting.
Let's move you over here.
Building.
We're going to need a transport, and we need to start clearing out the waters.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
These guys group 2. these guys are
Reporting.
one.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Looking for subs now.
Unit ready.
So the question is, which is better for taking out subs?
Acknowledged.
Destroyers, there's a sub right there. Or the gunboats.
Awaiting orders.
Obviously, they have the same weaponry,
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
but destroyers have more health and
Yes, sir.
slower.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Cost twice as
report.
much as
Reporting.
well, so
Acknowledged.
is 2 gunboats
sir.
better than 1 destroyer? Or vice versa?
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I just feel like the gunboats as anti, I don't know, ground units, anti-buildings are not
Yes, sir.
super effective.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged.
So it
Affirmative.
makes
Yes,
me
sir.
think that
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
where? Oh, okay, no, of course it is.
Vehicle
Oh my god,
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
silos aren't needed.
Silos needed.
Okay, right, that's gonna annoy me. You stop what you're doing, you as well. Don't waste those gems.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Swipe out the rest of the space.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
You're coming out.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, I need you guys down here.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna finish off this base.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm just gonna double check that no one is around here, sub-wise.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Look at these guys blowing themselves up against the wall here.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Okay, looks clear.
Sir. Affirmative.
Get these guys on. I'm worried about these mammoth tanks here. I might need to be very quick when it
Acknowledged.
comes to deploying a base over here.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Land down to the south here. I think that's probably the
Yes,
safest
sir.
place.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I don't think I can move much further north than this. I think I'm just gonna have to
Acknowledged.
assault the base as best I'm able.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Interesting.
Building.
Let's build an AA gun, take care of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Are those mammoth tanks moving? They are not.
Reporting.
So I need him to deploy just here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
And I'm gonna build a mammoth, a war factory over here.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Shoot down them. I need a
On hold.
no, a war factory over here first. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
can go back to harvesting now. You're done with
Acknowledged.
harvesting,
Waiting orders.
but you're not.
Affirmative.
There's a tiny bit of ore just here. How did that end up there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to wipe out this other construction yard first in case they start replacing these Tesla coils
Yes, sir.
mid-battle here.
Building.
Also going to get this going.
Waiting orders.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's bring these guys down. They'll
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
ferry them across
Acknowledged.
to the other side of the river. I don't think I need that many actually. Rebuilding this war factory was unnecessary.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Primary building selected.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle. Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh, they've
Yes, sir.
started. Okay,
Affirmative.
we need to get across here.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I'm not sure what the trigger was,
Affirmative.
but they don't like me being here.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
More tanks,
Unit
please.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Affirmative.
They haven't got any cash here. Well, they
Yes,
haven't
sir.
got
Affirmative.
cash income anyway.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
More mediums.
Acknowledged.
Building.
More destroyers.
Insufficient funds.
Can't afford more
Acknowledged.
destroyers at the moment.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, time to go for the
Acknowledged.
assault.
Affirmative.
Okay, hang on. Mammoth's coming this way. This is good for us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay, is this
Affirmative.
proving that difficult for you guys?
Yes, sir.
Apparently so.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Okay, Mammoth, let's go.
Lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I wonder what exactly the trigger was for this base. Because I didn't see... Oh god, they got a Tesla core down
Yes,
here
sir.
as well now.
Affirmative.
Okay,
sir.
right, the sooner we go the better. This is going to be... So let's move in before they get a war factory down here and start building more Mammoth tanks.
Affirmative.
We can check to see if they got power. Yeah, okay, they do have power.
Affirmative.
I
Acknowledged.
think he's the bigger threat for Mammoth tank. Especially with him being
Affirmative.
low armor. Bring him down quicker.
Acknowledged.
Am I to capture this or to destroy it?
Unit
Oh,
lost.
well, makes just enter the map. Less than ideal for us.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and look at that.
Completed.
Right on cue. They built that war factory.
Unit lost.
Bring him down quick. Let's get this construction yard immediately after.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Squish our way through those guys. Destroy this. Go for the barracks next. Look at that. They're building more defenses behind us. Get down.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, let's squish some of these infantry here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Getting a little bit overrun.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
We'll lose a tank, but never mind.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
area secure.
Vehicle
It's time to... well, hang on. We'll wait until we destroy
Yes,
this
sir.
power.
Affirmative.
Just in case. No, this is definitely going to be enough power to get all this guys running.
Acknowledged.
Maybe if I left some of the structures alive would have been
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Over here.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Just going to dump that just there.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Continue to build destroyers while we're here.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I wonder if destroying this is going to cause the
Waiting order.
ships to enter the map. I mean, look at this. We've built more ships than
Yes,
could
sir.
possibly be about to spawn. Yeah, we're going to miss our chance to destroy these probably, but never mind.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, last power plant going down.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Everyone down here.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Let's get ready.
Yes, sir.
You guys get in here.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Destroyers move in.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
If I come to here, maybe I can avoid having all of them within range. Now this battle group is too big here to avoid that.
Acknowledged.
We've
Acknowledged.
got more subs to take out. Unexpected.
Acknowledged.
Are these bigger threats than the... Okay, we'll just have to do as best we can.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Okay, here we go.
Affirmative.
Oh my god, these Tesla coils.
Affirmative.
Whoa, 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 okay, hang on. We can outrange them.
Acknowledged.
I hadn't thought of that.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, awesome. Wow, that was a close one thing. Do you see the damage those Tesla coils did to our naval units? I guess that makes sense. Electricity and water is probably not fun for anyone.
Lost.
Yes. Wow, look at destroyers. Mass destroyers are way more powerful.
Acknowledged.
They're only slightly more expensive than medium tanks. Come on, bring him down.
Our base is under attack.
Where? Probably an aircraft or something stupid.
Acknowledged.
Take out this subpan.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Right, let's move north here. I think there's probably a few subs left in the water that we need to take out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You, meanwhile, are going to come along.
Affirmative.
Oh, hang on. Speaking of subs, here they are. Oh,
Yes,
come on.
sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Of course, they're still Group 2, aren't they?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, another sub coming in behind us. Don't lose sight of him.
Awaiting orders.
You shouldn't do it too far.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Until we've cleared out this area.
Vehicle yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Can we really
sir.
move our... That's ridiculous.
Yes,
I could have
Affirmative.
done this the whole time. I didn't think for some reason I'd be able to get by there.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
We'll do what damage
Yes,
we
sir.
can to this base.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Silence.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think this could be the last sub here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Bring these guys across.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Silence needed.
Quiet. I don't want to hear silence needed anymore.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Awaiting.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Are there
Awaiting
more
order.
subs somewhere?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
I have a feeling there might be.
Reporting.
We're going to have to do an entire sweep of this map. Top to bottom.
Vehicle reporting.
Let's move these guys down here right now. Probably a good idea to build some gunboats quicker.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I could have blown a hole in there before I even jumped over to the other side. I didn't realize I was going to be able to sneak through this gap.
Affirmative.
Oh well,
Affirmative.
we lost a few ships,
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
but we got away with it.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
This invasive technician here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Bring him down.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Why is that based on? Oh, of course, makes. Did they destroy my AA gun here? I think they did.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
I'm fairly sure there are no
Yes, sir.
submarines left in this water.
Affirmative.
We would have seen them by now.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged.
So presumably then this is the last target we need to wipe out. And then it's mission accomplished.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Last guy.
Awaiting orders.
Please be the end of the mission.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Oh, timer's gone. And here comes a fleet. So what have they got? They got 4 gunboats and 4 destroyers. Yeah, we outnumber this significantly.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
We're gonna have to wait for them to move up
Yes,
the
sir.
entire map, aren't we?
Awaiting
Well,
orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
we can add our power to theirs. Oh, they got cruisers as well. Okay. Green player is doing better than we are tech-wise. Look at this armada here. Just like mission 2, we're gonna have to wait for them to cross the entire map here.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Could have done this one a little bit quicker. Primarily if I'd spotted this gap. And yeah, if I was a little bit quicker to realize that they were building up their defenses, I could have rushed a few more tanks in. I wonder if there was like a point, like if I moved, because when I was sitting down here, they weren't doing anything. Maybe when I passed through this gap, that's when they started deploying. Hopefully it's just one gunboat to the top here, otherwise we're going to be here all day waiting for these cruisers. They're not even halfway to the top of the map.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
You guys come back down through here.
Acknowledged.
Back to base.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I wonder if it's possible for these guys to spawn in early with submarines still in the water. Like, what was the trigger exactly? Was it wiping out everything? Was it destroying just the buildings? Maybe the submarines wouldn't have mattered. We're not getting any more MiGs attacking us, so presumably you do have to do a complete map wipe. This mission's not been too difficult. I'm trying to think what the hardest missions have been so far. I'm sure there have been more challenging ones. There's two boats inside each other. Okay, most of them are off the map now. Just have to wait for the cruisers. We're getting in their way, unfortunately. Never mind, we will hold down this river. We have to do it all again tomorrow, of course. 2 different Allied Mission 11s. Hopefully that one will be a little bit easier. Okay, just a couple units left now.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, okay. Randomly, one cruiser doesn't need to leave. Pretty sure we've seen that cutscene before. Look at that, 1 hour and 11 minutes. So this is going to be around about the 45-minute mark, I think. Which is a shame that it kind of slowed down so much towards the end. We were doing pretty well early on. What did we lose? Oh yeah, of course, that AA gun, the MiGs got it right at the end. Anyway, pretty low score, but fairly simple mission. And I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the second of 2 Allied Mission 11s. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow for that.